Let me check your name again. That man Dan can dance. I'm just gonna call you Dan, if that's alright with you. If you're still here, that is. But yeah, Hormone threw me off. It was interesting, but I kind of wish they weren't just making the most zesty noises. It's okay, Ben. You're one of my favorites. I don't rank you because that would be favoritism. But that was also a bug because there was like 4 people typing in chat and chatting, and it said 1. I don't know. How many subs are you at? Like, how far are you away from the streaming? I can pin a message from you and try and send some traction your way. Only 13. Oh my god. Your latest video is popping off. So is the mental health one. That's 13, Ben. The gym memes, the mental health and vision athlete, and the and the Cut Day 15 are doing really well. Miles is so real. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna make that part its own shorter video because that's kind of like, oh ball. Stream isn't over. I just have to free up some storage, and it doesn't show that, thankfully. I have to free up some storage to clip it. But that's good. Like, you deserve the recognition you're getting. And I'm going to pin whatever message there. Because, you know, you deserve the live stream. I've never seen someone so dedicated to unlocking it. No, bro. Because, like, content takes up so much storage. Like, one Apex video, half of the time, takes up about 50 gigabytes of storage. And I have a good few games, and they all happen to be high enough storage takers. So I always gotta... Ow! That sounded sore. Oh. New suit.
Hey friends, it's Danica. You are listening to the Danicast. Get this. Now the fastest growing podcast in New York. Hold on to your knickers, Jonah. I'm coming for the crown. For you new listeners,
This is the ugliest suit there is.
the Danicast is your spot for real takes on real news about...
Hey man, glad you could make it.
Good night, Ben. Hopefully you enjoy your Britain holiday. And if more people don't pop in, that's alright. I'm probably going to end it soon enough so I can post the first 2 parts and get some sleep myself. I'm going to finish it and post the first 2 to 3 parts. But good night, dude. Sleep well. Hello, could you, like, type how to pronounce your name if you feel me? Because I do not want to butcher it. But thank you for tuning into stream. It's probably going to last a bit longer, but not anything, like, massive. But thank you for tuning in regardless. I really appreciate it. Mi Young Suk? Mi Young Suk? I don't know. I'm hoping I didn't butcher it. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate it. How's your day been? That was a nice axe kick. That's cool, that's cool. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Hopefully you enjoy what you watch. Just for quick clarification, I'm going to be skipping cutscenes. Yeah, fair enough. I'll be honest with you. I just I freed up a lot of storage today, and kind of saw this lying, and I was like, you know what? I should make a video about it because I've been a massive fan of the Spider-Man game since the first one. It was like one of my most anticipated games, and I've 100%ed all of them and platinum them at least 3 times each. Well, this is my 3rd time playing through the Spider-Man 2 story. But the first game I played through like 5 times, and Miles Morales is only like 4. Yeah, that was like very first song I put into most of my playlists on Spotify. If nothing else, Insomniac cook with the opening music. I've just been a massive fan of the game since forever because I'm a massive Spider-Man fan. And I had a feeling about the first game when it was announced that it was going to be a really good game. And I'm glad the feeling was right. It's one of my favorite games of all time because I've been a Spider-Man fan since I was born, really. I don't remember a time where I didn't like Spider-Man, to be honest. And the fact he's getting so much recognition in the last 5 or so years has made me really happy.
You okay in there? Trying to get out. Looking for civilians on the way. It's bad, man. What happened out there? Did those guards get to safety? Hello? Signal. Better hurry up.
That does not look fun. Yeah, but like, there wasn't really any faithful representations for a good bit, you know? Like, you know, you always had those people who you could tell they just kind of use Spider-Man for the popularity and not because of the love of the character. And then all of a sudden you had all these amazing representations of my favorite superhero. One thing I will say, Spectacular Spider-Man was the best Spider-Man TV show, and probably the most accurate and my favorite representation of Spider-Man in animation TV show wise. I really enjoyed the Spider-Verse movies too, but obviously they don't have the main Spider-Man. But like, Spectacular Spider-Man was the best representation of Spider-Man for a good while.
Water's rising. I can't get back the way I came in. Electrical current is powerful in here. Even I can feel it.
The first Spider-Man movie I actually watched was
Some amount of electricity fry him alive.
Andrew Garfield, The Amazing Spider-Man 1, and then 2 a couple of months later, and I was like, whoa, this dude's so cool.
I need you to stay away from
And then it's only in the last few years that I've watched the 2004 and 2002 and all them, the Tobey Maguire ones, and they're really good. But Andrew Garfield would always be my favorite because he was my first. I just realized how weird that sounds. But anyways, that'll always be my favorite because obviously I kind of grew up. I was, you know, growing up around that time. Still am, but like I'm older now. But yeah, they'll always always have a special place in my heart. And Spider-Man in general. I've actually gotten into reading some of the comics in the last year or so. Whenever I have time, I'll read a bit of them and a bit of Nightwing. He's my favorite DC character. Probably because he's the closest to Spider-Man.
I have to find them.
But yeah. I'm assuming you mean like how they show emotions with the masks and how they convey them. But yeah, that's always going to be... Or do you mean like... Sorry, can you kind of just like dumb it down for me, please? I'm a bit confused.
I can barely control it. Spider-Man! They got
Yeah, Toby was a good Spider-Man, but not a very good Peter.
them now. Miles, do you think you can handle
And then...
I can turn around right now.
No, I got this. Go on.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, that's just kind of...
Our family again.
The whole thing about Deadpool is he's unappealing to look at. So obviously that kind of takes away a bit from the humor. But also they usually have him take off his mask for serious moments. Because he doesn't really live a normal day-to-day life. So that could be a mix. One thing I've always found interesting though is how people convey emotions through a mask. Or how they try and convey facial expressions. Like with Tom Holland Spider-Man, they did amazing with how the eyes kind of show you his facial expressions. Same with Insomniac and the Into the Spider-Verse movies, or just the Spider-Verse animated movies. I've had an admiration for the creators of them because it's actually incredibly hard to convey a character's emotion through a mask because you can't see their face. And a lot of the time, the face is the biggest indicator of emotion. So anyone that's able to do that effectively is... I have massive respect for them. Yeah, it's the coolest thing. Because, like, that takes a whole lot of genius to do. Like, I could never be that smart. Or that creative. But yeah, masks are always going to be compliment? Sorry, I get my words confused sometimes. Confusing and kind of weird to look. Because a lot of characters, the mask is kind of... They're kind of unserious. Or they're just acting differently than without the mask. To kind of, you know, hide their secret identity and among other things. Like, so they're always going to be kind of weird. But yeah, the lenses that just... Yeah, but in fairness, it does make sense. Because, like, having a mask is always going to make you a lot more confident. I have such a bare bones idea of that. That you do not understand because I have not played Cyberpunk. But I think I get what you mean. But yeah, it's actually just a writing device. The mask changes the personality. Because it's kind of accurate. Like, if I had superpowers and I wore a mask, I'd obviously be a lot more cocky and confident. Hello, James Bond fan. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate you for checking out my stream over any other stream. And I hope you enjoy what you watch. Unfortunately, it won't be too much longer. Because I got to upload the video version of these. And I also got to do some sleeping. But there will be another stream tomorrow, so if you check that out, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm not sure what time, so obviously it'd be easier to have subscriber notifications on, but obviously don't subscribe if you don't want to. But yeah, anything I reply to in here will be going into a video, so if you're comfortable with that, perfect. If there's something you don't want in, obviously, you know, let me know and I'll do my best to cut it out. I don't do shoutouts. James Bond fan. I only do it for close friends of mine.
Lay off me so I can stop that propeller. Can't whip that propeller.
Quick bit of advice. Begging for shoutouts isn't going to get you anywhere.
How many times
Because yeah,
people?
you might have a couple of good videos, but because I was in the same boat as you, I always wanted shoutouts. If you have terrible videos and you get a shoutout, it's going to mess you over. Your content should always be what's speaking for you and not someone else. The quality of your content should be what speaks for you over anything else. Thank you, Ben. But that's my bit of advice for you, dude. I'd appreciate it if you didn't go trying to promote yourself in my chat. If you do, again, I will have to ban you. Because it is just weird and scummy. And I do not appreciate it. Why did he look so shocked in the background there? But also, new viewers, if you're looking for fitness stuff, please do check Ben out. He's trying to get 50 subscribers for live streams, and he makes really good content. So, obviously, you know, check him out if you're into fitness, and go show him some support and some love, please.
Hey, Miles. Getting used to hearing that voicemail of yours. Dropped you a pin. Would come through?
Yeah, Claire.
What? Too busy to visit your family?
Nah.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this part off. Yeah, they're going well, thankfully. They all seem to be having a good time. Oh, I don't got fast travel.
Besides, we gotta settle some things.
You do?
See you soon.
Yeah, I was going to time him out. I was actually about to time him out.
Miles, then we focus on whoever.
I was going to give him a second chance, right?
Something tells me they're planning something big.
Is that a bad thing, Honey Vlogs? No, I don't think I'm playing on HDR. I have this MSI monitor, and I just kind of prioritized frames over graphics quality. I will look at my settings for you. That's visual. No, I'm playing performance uncapped VRR. Don't know what that does. But I just got the really basic settings on, so I don't know if it's HDR. I'll be honest with you. It is? Oh yeah, I have it on the console. So it just kind of auto activates. Is that a bad thing, Honey Vlogs? Oh yeah, in fairness, this is an awkward suit. I was just wearing it for the memes. This is one of my favorite suits. It looks cool. I think it looked good. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to finish this mission off. That's going to be the end video-wise. Probably end stream. Post those videos and go to sleep. for myself. The dashes, they are in the skill tree. I believe they're traversal, but I believe they're like they're in the traversal tree somewhere. Yeah, they're here. The spider jump and the spider dash. I think they're like 2 skill points each. So you get them about a couple of missions into the story, depending on how you distribute your skill points. And then it's just L1 and triangle and X.
In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it.
No problem. Thank you for tuning in, Rolla.
In the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion,
There's also some kind of, I think it's an upgrade in Sutek in the traversal somewhere where you can refill them by doing tricks.
known about this new collective, other than their
It might also be at the end of the traversal skill tree, but
is abundantly clear.
it's actually really useful for traversal because you just do a couple of tricks and you're basically full.
Had law enforcement been allowed to do their job, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind. We really gotta do this.
Yep. Just giving.
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude can turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on? How's school?
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, man. Uploaded some prowler code into your mask when I swipe.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code in my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot. Don't cheat. Take your time.
Done.
Not bad, kid.
Another gate.
Whoa. A lot of likes on today's stream. Oh yeah, right. Gotta analyze it.
Sweet. Can't pull it open from down here.
Alright. Why did I actually crane my neck in real life? Crane? Strain.
Decent prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside now.
Got it. You wanna finally tell me what this is?
All suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unk.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is right up their alley. I want it falling into the wrong hands. The only person I trust in this.
Okay. I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, nephew. Don't be a stranger.
Wonder what Ma's gonna say about this.
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, ma. Todo bien. Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah, ¿y cómo está él?
Está tratando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on.
Oops.
Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it.
Alright, because stream is empty now. Obviously, I'm going to end it now anyways, but that's going to be the end for today's stream. And it is also going to be the end of most likely part 3 of the series, or part 2. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. And I hope you enjoy this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Music technology program in the state.
questions for him. Be there soon.